はようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。コケコッコ。Yes. It is time to bake. もうさ、毎日私の YouTube にはゼクシーしか流れない。腹立たしいですね。本当に腹立たしいです。全く。なんと失礼なこっちゃ。Rolling my sleeves up. Wow, like that's a great angle. Like, wow. もうちょっとこうじゃないかな。こうかな。こうでしょ。Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Now, hi guys! Good morning, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。どうも、踊りです。肩こり踊りです。My shoulders are saying no to the universe. But today, we're going to be making chocolate cupcakes. And yes, it seems quite simple because the things that we're doing today is actually pretty simple. But yeah. Nice thumbnail, whisk center screen. I know. It's you know, I like that. I want to be a little more goofy with the thumbnails, you know. It's always like the same angle, you know, so. But yeah. So, for these cupcakes, I'm going to the base is going to be a chocolate cupcake. But I'm going to add these mixed nuts. I'm going to chop these up actually and add a little bit in it, which will be really nice in terms of texture and stuff too, you know. So, I'm excited for this. And also, I'm going to be making the buttercream, but I'm going to make the buttercream tomorrow because it's better when it's fresh, you know. And I also want to make cookies to put on top of them, which will be really cool. And the cookies are going to be, I'm going to use the cookie cutters, the B ones, because they're going to look really cute. I'm going to make them just normal butter cookies, but I'm going to use brown butter instead of normal butter. And to like add like that rich kind of flavor to it, you know. So I'm super excited for that. So today I'm just gonna be making the cupcakes, and I'm also gonna make the brown butter because we're gonna try to make that just in the pan over here, you know. And we want to let it sit in the refrigerator so I can use it tomorrow to make the cookies. I am going to record a separate video of myself making the buttercream and the cookies, and myself decorating the cupcakes. And I'll be putting that shorts up the day after tomorrow because YouTube is funny. When you like do a stream, you can't download the stream as a video like until 2 days later. So I can't download it tomorrow, which is quite annoying. But yeah, I do have to use one egg for this. So we're going to try to crack it again with one hand. But there is a chance that it won't go well. So don't judge me, okay? But let's see here. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That is super nice. Says, I'm still watching. You're making a song live stream. Great one. So thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. But these mixed nuts and the butter, I'm not using any butter for the cupcakes itself, but it's gonna, you know, be really important for the buttercream and for the cookies. So thank you so much to 75 Notions for all the awesome ingredients that we're gonna use. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let me explain that in Japanese. ということで、なんかね、耳がね、また詰まってますね。はい。アレルギーいい加減にしてほしいですね。今日はね、チョコレートカップケーキを作っていこうということで、結構簡単なんですよ。簡単なんですけど、サンデーファギーノーションさんがね、送ってくださったこちらのミックスナッツをね、ちょっとカットして入れようかなって。And because I'm gonna chop them, don't you think we should use a new cutting board? Right? So I really want to do that. Like I'm just using it as an excuse to use the cutting board. We don't really. I mean, it's better to chop them anyway, you know. But yeah. And so せっかくなので新しいまな板も使おうかなっていうね。まあ別に使わなくてもいいっちゃけど、私がどうしても使いたいんですよ。で、まあ今日はチョコカップケーキだけ作って、焦がしバターってご存知かわからないんですけど、まあ、バターをね、名前の通り焦がすんですよ。で、焦がすことによって、すごくね、こう、リッチな味に仕上がるんですけど、まあ、このカップケーキの上にはバタークリームと、さらに上にね、クッキーも乗せようという、ちょっと豪華なね、カップケーキにしたいなと思ってます。昨日ね、鉢の形をしたクッキー型をもらったので、いただいたので、そちらを使いたいということで。で、それを使うにあたって、まあ、普通のバタークッキーじゃなくて、まあ、焦がしバタークッキーにしよう。ということなんですけど、焦がしバターは最初に作って、冷蔵庫で冷やしとかなきゃいけないので、まあ、そこまで今日はやるということで、カップケーキと焦がしバターのライブ配信です。So the title is, I should have added brown butter. We're making chocolate cupcakes plus brown butter. Yay! Okay. Try to dual metal scrappers. Like this. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny though. I'll look like such a huge dork. Okay. Well, let's get started. It says large egg. Which one is the biggest out of this guy? Maybe this guy? No, maybe this. No, this one. This one feels pretty heavy. We use this guy. And we need, I think we need baking soda. Okay. Oh, accidentally took some tuna out. We don't want to use that. Ponytail めっちゃニョインって言ってません? Like my hair's like, you know, so like bouncy today. Okay. Oh yeah. So, flour. This is the leftover flour we had. Gotta make sure to use the leftover too. Right? You're into leftover. Yeah, you are. Leftover flour. Well, this is great start, man. I cannot open it. My gosh, I just cut my nails. Okay, here we go. You guys didn't see anything, okay? I always get this on my apron. Yes. Flour. 今日はね、なんか物を直すのがありましたかな。Thank you so much. Sorry. Thank you so much, Ryan, for $2. That's super nice. Says when you chop nuts, you must shout chop. With each hit. Did I read that right? I hope I did. Okay. I'll try to do that then. That's gonna be really stupid. No, not stupid, but funky, like funny though, right? So like, chop. Wow. Are you sure you guys are ready for that? 私さ、あれですよ。VTuber じゃなくてよかったよね。あんなことやこんなこと切り抜かれちゃうよ。人々に。I do not like it when that happens. you're using sugar. It just moves like that, you know? Don't do that, you know? お、なんかちょっとお尻っぽいですね。え？なんでもないですよ。なんでもないです。I don't like how sweet the buttercream is sometimes, you know? So, like, you know, one time I made it with, like, less powdered sugar. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why do I suck at this? 空気抜くのまで苦手すぎるね。I'm honestly really excited to make the cookies. I think we're going to use the same recipe as the sugar cookies we made before, but just replace it with brown butter. Ooh, right? It's going to taste so good. Because those turned out really good. Got sugar on my fingers, but that's okay. この前ね、クッキーはこの前使ったレシピを使う予定なんですけど、桜クッキー作ったじゃん。それを使う予定なんだけどさ。Man, it farted. Cocoa. Yes. Yeah, I'll be quiet. Excuse me. Gesundheit. Oh, why did it go up like that? I'm like, Gesundheit. Aha. Now there are a lot of things I want to make though. First thing, what is the first thing? Let's make bread sometime soon, don't you think? Silly question. Did you find room for all the ingredients? Fridge downstairs? Yes, we do use the fridge downstairs a lot. But yes, we did grammar, can't speak. Okay. Yes, we did find room for all the ingredients. They're all stored safely. So, it is great. Okay, so we need baking soda. Don't you? Okay, so like, does this happen to you guys when you bake? You know, sometimes you'll like after you've baked the cake, do you ever find like small pockets of baking soda in your cake? That just annoys me so badly. It's like, dude, why do you exist? Thank you so much, Arano, for $2. That's super nice. Says, hi Heather, God bless you.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. That's super nice. Okay, baking soda. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. So we added baking soda and salt. Yeah. Like, I just noticed that, like, I mentioned banana bread during the stream yesterday, I think, when I was requesting the drawing for Kate, you know? And I noticed that we haven't made banana bread for, like, forever. It's been a long time since we made it. Like, plain Undertale makes me want to try to make butterscotch pie. Is that possible? Do you think I can make it? I've never had it before. I wonder how it tastes. Well, I don't remember how butterscotch tastes, you know, so, yeah. So instead of butter, we're using vegetable oil. For this recipe, at least. And I'm just mixing all the dry ingredients over here first. It's funny how, you know, sugar is sometimes included in the dry ingredient and sometimes in the wet ingredients. It's like, you know, it depends. It's obviously dry though. Unless if you melt it, or not melt it, but you know, that's hard. Okay. Now, we're going to mix buttermilk, oil, eggs, and vanilla. Now, let's do this. Egg. You go? I need a place to put the shell. I had like cocoa powder on my hands. I'm sorry, egg. Let's go. Yes, you go? A little more, please. Oh. yeah. Baking soda answer. Clumping due to moisture. When these clumps are not broken up, they remain concentrated, fail to react with the acidic ingredients in the batter, and form tiny concentrated balls of arukari that taste bitter or metallic. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what happens. How did that look? Yes, it looked perfect. Woohoo! Yeah, we have no shells in it, obviously. もう私片手卵割りプロって呼んでもいいのよみんな。もう片手で卵割れちゃうんだから。まあ、ちなみにね、両手でもやってるしね。No shells. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, you can call me pro. Right? This is... Is the buttermilk exactly 240, Mom?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So I can just put the whole thing in here, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Buttermilk looks so weird, to be honest. And oil. Is that the right amount? Yes. But too late, dude. You already put it in there, you know. You should check before you put it in there. Good idea. Not after, you know. I spilled. Ah, he's shiny vanilla. Vanilla, we need 2 teaspoons. Ooh. I see some people make a mistake, you know, make a mistake and just like, you know, put salt in a recipe instead of like sugar, you know. But that, I can't see that happening in Japan because no one has that much of a big bag of salt, don't you think, Mom?
I'm sorry?
Like, you know, I see people make mistakes like using salt instead of sugar, you know. But I can't see that happening in Japan because we never have that much of a big bag that has salt in it.
No, that's so true.
But you made a mistake once, right?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Using sugar?
Yeah.
Was that in Japan?
No, it was a mistake. Here.
Let's go. Why did it make that sound? So this is supposed to be like, there are different types of cake batter, you know, but this is on the runny side, I would say. いろんなね、ケーキのね、生地じゃねえよ。あ、生地だよ。があると思うんだけど、これはね、結構、なんだろう。なんて言うんだろう。わかんない。滑らかなのと、滑らかというより、こう、滑らかじゃないのってなんていうの？滑らかじゃない。Like the bell at the bottom. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it sounded like. So we have flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, buttermilk, vegetable oil, an egg, and vanilla extract in here. Just making sure that all the dry ingredients are nice and mixed up, you know. Yay! This is fun. When I cook, I never measure anything. I just guess. That's great. Don't do that when you're a beginner, though. I did that when I was a beginner. No. Do your grandparents partake in Cheetos? I think I asked a similar question before. Actually, I think Grandpa would like them. Grandma likes sweet things more than salty things, you know? But whenever we have dinner with Grandpa, he brings these potato chips that taste like pizza, and that's his favorite. So, and I don't think he's ever had Cheetos. So we could try that this weekend. But yeah, good question. Okay, stop playing. Yeah, you can use it this is my armor. No, not my armor. But look, man, if Dad was sitting over here, man, you could see it, but he's not. So I'm just gonna use this, even though I really don't have to, but I really want to. Why not, right? If you have the chance, you might as well use it, right? So, now how much should I add is the question, though. How much? How much do you think, Kate? Kate, well, we do have a whole bag of, macadamia nuts and pecans and peanuts. Wow. That's hard. どれぐらい入れようかな? Man, oh man, I don't know why, but I suddenly really want to try to make donuts. Those the ones that you, what do you call those? The ones that you fry and then you put cream in the middle. But yeah. Oh, let's see here. PayPal donation by way of Streamlabs is waiting. Let me see. I do not see it for some reason. Let me just check real quickly. I actually made them once, the Boston cream donuts. Is that right? Yeah. And I sucked at squeezing in the cream. I made I think I made coffee flavored custard cream to put inside, but man, I could not put it in correctly. So there's just a little tiny bit in there, and then yeah, nothing else. So I want to try again. I think I've gotten better at baking, hopefully, right? So I would love to try making those again. I think baked potato pizza. That sounds good. Let's see here. Come on, Streamlabs. Uh-oh. Why aren't you working? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to make Streamlabs work, but it's saying no to me in 5 different languages, which is not good. I can hear the frogs outside. スマホの画面ロールなんて Hey! Maybe, I don't think it's gotten through. I just received the email notification that the donation went through. Okay. Well, it's not showing up for some reason. Don't be stupid, please. I was gonna perform the chop now.
Who sent that? Audrey.
Orlando did.
It might be we had that problem before it didn't go through. On that Streamlabs Let me see that I can see it on the PayPal end.
I'm sorry. Thank you for checking, Mom. It's I keep reloading the no, can't speak. I keep
Like,
reloading.
I had that problem when he did it the other day, and I kept reloading it, and it wasn't there
Oh, okay.
for some reason.
It might not be working. Maybe Streamlabs is being a persnickety crap face. I'm sorry. Thank you for checking, Mom. And thank you so much for a donation. Orlando, that is super nice. Okay, so how much? How much? A lot. Kate's like a lot. Well, let's see here. Like, it looks official. Like, when it's like, you know, this cutting board looks official. Oh! No! Yeah, yes. I had to. Thank you so much, Ron. Oh yeah, no salt, but it still tastes good. Thank you so much, Ron, for $2. It says no. Oh, he sent it through regular PayPal. I'm sorry, force of habit. No, it is not your fault. I assumed as well. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. That's super nice. I love cashews. I'm sorry. This is for baking. Stop eating, right? Is that an okay amount? A little more cake?
Says, we could say a super big thanks to Orlando for 800 yen.
Thank you so much, Ryan, for 800 yen. That is super nice. Thank you so much.
Baking's different. When cooking, though, do you strictly follow the listed amount of each ingredient listed? I.e., if you accidentally put in more of a spice or an herb, do you go with it?
I used to follow recipes because when I first started out cooking, I didn't, and it turned out really crappy because I had no idea of like how much to put in because I had no experience, you know. But now, when I am cooking, I do not look at a recipe at all.
It's pretty cool.
Everything is just like
mine all
everything
the
is
time.
doop doop. Yeah, maybe like this much, you know. Is this good, Kate? A little more? Maybe just like a little more. Okay, time to chop these, right? So should I really try to use? I don't know. I want to save those awesome. Can I call them choppers? I want to save those choppers for a different occasion, don't you think? Wow, I cannot put it back in here. I wish there was a song called Choppers. There's chompers. Chomp chomp, right? But, is this gonna sound horrible because it's metal against metal? I've never cooked a macadamia nut in my whole life. Can I try? Is it hard? Oh, no, it's not.
They're really soft and easy.
Yeah, they are soft.
Very buttery.
Oh, they're kind of cute as I cut them. So, let's go.
Chop! 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 Chop!
Oh my gosh, this is so stupid.
Chop! 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 Chop!
Well, like, that should be added to, like, one of the, you know, SEs or something, sound effects, in one of the games I make in the future. I should make a cooking simulator or something, you know? And all this sound effects will be my voice. So, chop! Chop! And when you add milk, it's moo! And when you mix, it's mix, mix, mix! That's so stupid. That is so stupid. But I'm sorry, I actually did like that idea, though. Now that sounded like chop. Chop! I don't like them too small, obviously. But man, this goes smooth. It's different than a plastic cutting board. I'm a little scared because it's smooth. But it's a good thing. I'm just not used to it, you know? Chop. 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 Sounds like fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, it does. It does actually, though. Like, you know. What should my weapon be? A rolling pin? Thank you so much, Ronald, for $2. That's super nice. Says, what type of nuts in the mixed nuts bag? We have pecans, we have almonds, we have macadamia nuts, and cashews. Man, rich, right? I mean, dude, like, you cannot, even if you go to, like, you know, I don't think they even have it at Costco in Japan. I've never seen macadamia nuts. Just crazy. But, yeah. So we're gonna add this to the batter. But, let me just give it a nice mix before we do that. Because I just left it by itself for a little bit, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. It's good, nice and smooth. And it tastes good. Wow. Wow. I was originally just going to make brownies. But Tori gave me the idea of mixing the idea of cupcakes and brownies. So I chose chocolate cupcakes with the cookies on top, which is like the best combination ever, right? Yes. Paradise. Paradise. Man, that cutting board is epic. We're gonna use it on, you know, what day? Thursday, because Kate and I do a cooking live together that day. What should we make though, right? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ta-da! Ooh, I should put away the knife, maybe. Just to be safe, right? Ooh, actually, these will look cute. Different colored liners. Not enough. Black ones. Ooh. You always think that you'll be able to see the cupcake liners so well, but when it bakes, you actually can't see it that well. So, it's good to remember that. Just to, you know, give you guys a heads up. Okay. This is a runny mix. Runny type of batter. But I've made it before, and it turns out really good. So, it's just a little hard to put in. One of the poo-poo sides. But yeah.そう、ちょっとね、これ滑らかなんですよ。でもね、何回か作ったことあるんですけど、超美味しいんですよ。These cupcakes are nice and moist, you know, and really nice and yummy, so it should be good. But I always spill. It's impossible not to spill, okay? Especially because this is stupid. You shouldn't hold that. You should hold the bowl. So stupid. How long have you been baking, right? 持つべきものは脳みそですね、友ではなく。まあ、友達もいた方がいいですよ。でも別にいた方がいいとかはねえな。いて損はないかもしれない。いてもいなくてもね。もうなんかね、今年ね、いろんな、ちょっといろいろね、お出かけする予定があるんですよ。いろんなまあ旅行のまあいろいろね、旅行だったりね、ライブだったりね、があっても、この前もクロマニオンズをね、見に行ったりとかね、あったんですが、そういうさ、旅行とかが終わったらっていうかもう今年の目標考える暇がなさすぎてさ、もう、That's a little less compared to yours, but that's okay, I guess. Man, we should make, you know, oh my gosh. With the new frying pan that you got from me, Sunny Cognitions, I really want to make, like mini hamburgers. That'd be really cute. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says you do not want batter that is too thick. Dryness. Yep, exactly. So, yeet. This is I love this recipe. It's really good. But my hand is tired because I'm weak. Okay? And we have a little for extra ones. Once you're from McDonald's, I got a muffin with 8 paper liners that were stuck together. Wow. Like, I've had those with the Reese's, but I don't know, at the most 3 maybe? 8 is crazy though. Like, how is that even possible? Because like, if you, get in there. There we go. Like 8 of these, let me count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is no way that no one will notice that. Like, that is crazy. That's like, dude, that's like おかしくないこれねえ、なんかマックのマフィンを食べた人がね、8枚これが重なった状態だったんだって。それはやばいよ、さすがに。おかしいよ、それは。誰だよ、機械じゃない、人間なのかな。逆に機械なんじゃない。機械が、よし、多めにプロテクション。これで守備つって守ってやるぜって。No, don't do that. Yes, do that. Okay. Maybe 3 more? Oh, man. Extra protection, maybe. Maybe he was worried. Maybe he was like, oh, man. I sure hope that, the cupcakes turn out okay. I mean, the muffins turn out okay. So they're like, yeah. Maybe just 7 extra layers will keep them nice and secure, yeah. These are gonna be so good. I'm really excited to make the cookies though. Like I love making cupcakes because they look elaborate, when you're done. But I do enjoy making cookies too, especially the ones where you like cut them out in certain shapes, That's fun.私はね、カップケーキ作るの好きなんですけど、多分クッキーのが好きなんだよね。Okay, so we're gonna bake these for 20 to 25 minutes. They look great, and we have lots of extras. I can't speak. We have lots of extras, but we have a new place for them to rest when they're done baking. So, no problemo, right? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, let's go. Get them. Whoa! Don't drop them. Oh my goodness. $15-minute timer. Thank you. Okay. Now let me just clean this and get the stuff ready because we're just gonna make brown butter, which one should I use? because all of our pots, the inside is either brown or black. It's a little hard to see, but that's okay. We'll work with it. I usually make it like that anyway. Okay. Now, let me clean these. Man, speaking of vending machines, I just saw that. And I think I already talked about this, but when Kate and I went to Fukuoka, they had a vending machine. It wasn't only went to Fukuoka. When Timmy was here, we went to this mountain called Inasayama, and we saw the view from there. I think I have a short of that, don't I? And they had a vending machine with ramen soup. Like, who wants to drink ramen soup, right? That's weird, dude. That is weird. I don't know about you, but would you guys try it? Let me put away a couple of things. I need to clean that off. Too. So nice to make such a huge mess. もうね、物をね。よいしょ。Brain fart. My goodness. Why are you so good at making a mess? Man, we still have a lot of butter left. Don't you think? That's just a little. Makes sense though, because we just started using it. But thank you so much, Random, for $5. That's super nice. Says one favorite thing I discovered while in Tokyo were hotel snack, drink vending machines, also vending beer. I was overjoyed. They do that? Wait. Oh yeah, they do that. Yeah. Oh man, I like. I've never had beer before. I just noticed that. But yeah, thank you so much. That's super nice. It's bad luck to eat or drink ramen in the rain. It is? I'm sorry, butter. I didn't know that. Let me clean stuff before I use it, right? Butter. Awesome butter that we're using tomorrow for the... Like, I end up using all the butter usually for cakes or, like, buttercream and stuff, which is great. Obviously. But I really want to make croissants. So, push me, okay? Like, you can keep asking me every day, Audrey, have you made croissants yet? Audrey, have you made croissants yet? Because we have to make those. Before it, like, you can't make those in the summer. It's impossible. So, yeah. Let's stop being minors getting beer from vending machines. And yeah, that's, I don't remember. There's something that stops
them. They
them.
don't have them in their real places anymore. They're only inside hotels. They used to have them out just at the train station and stuff.
Yeah, but how do you stop them from getting it from the hotel, too?
You don't. You just figure that if they're there, they're probably with their family. Because kids can't just stay at a hotel without their family.
Oh, true. That's hard, though.
Yeah.
Let me get this knife ready, guys. I'm gonna cut the butter, so... Knife is ready. Rules are broken in Japan, though. Not my friend, someone I knew from elementary school, I think. was drinking when they were in high school. This is not good.
Lots of people in the States do that too.
Yeah, everyone does. Not everyone, but you know,
There's lots of
every
people
country
who do.
has kids who do that.
Yeah.
I never did.
Me neither. People do.
Man, you're huge. So we want about like 100. I'm not gonna cut through the table, obviously. Don't worry, guys. We get close. We just knock it over, and it works. Okay. How much is that? We want like 125. Oh, the color is different though. Like the butter. This butter is a little more yellow than the other one that we get. Like, the one that we get is pretty white. This guy's pretty yellow, which is great. But yeah, let's see. How much is this? How much do you weigh? Ah, so close. That's good enough. That is good enough. Well, would it be better to, let's see. Would it be better to, trying to use my brain here. So it's easy for it to melt. We just need 100, but it says that it's better to melt extra because, especially for cookies, you don't want them to get too dry, you know? And I guess butter, loses some kind of percentage of, it's, something when it's turned into, that happened, when it's turned into, brown butter, so it's good to basically add extra. I had, 120. That's good enough. You don't need to cut it small like this. Stop doing that. Stop accidentally hitting it against your thumb so hard, Audrey. Even though this isn't sharp, it still gives you a little hurt kind of reaction. We don't want to show that during the stream. Okay, let's go. Now when you get down to it, brown butter doesn't look that nice, okay? Because it's just basically sort of not a little burnt. I mean, in Japanese, we never call it brown butter. We say it's burnt butter, which is funny. It's a little different, but it's the same thing. Oh, goodness, my computer's gonna die. Ooh, let's use a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Thank you so much, Ronald, for $2. That's super nice. Says, do you own and use a meat cleaver? What is that?
That's the thing for to make it flat kind of, I think, isn't it?
Is that the thing that you use to smash down on the meat?
Yeah.
Before you cook it, you know. Oh, it's a big metal square knife.
Oh.
No, we do not have that. We do not have that. Those ones that the epic chefs use, right? Well, actually, we do have a really cool store close to where Grandma lives that sells handmade knives. And Timmy really wanted to go there because he wanted knives from Japan, you know? So we went there, and man, they had some cool stuff, man. I'm thinking of getting one for my birthday. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And the lady working there was just so kind. You can, put your name in it, too, which is, wow, right? Wow, wow, wow. And we have yogurt! Yummy! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Looking at food. Let's move the camera.
Yoo-hoo! You can't see anything at all. Now you can. My goodness, this isn't working. Please behave. Please behave. Just gonna wait. That's how it works. Just gonna wait.
But yeah, thank you so much. That's super nice. Let's see. It's gonna take a while for that to melt anyway, so we have a lot of the cookies left. Like the cookies we made yesterday, you know, like were so huge. We never make them that big, you know, so like it's gonna take a while for us to eat them all. Which is funny. You wouldn't think that it would, right? Because it seems like we eat everything so fast. But yeah.
Yes, you're melting. Melting.
Thank you so much, Ronald, for $2. That's super nice. It says it is a common, what do you call it? Butchers, is that right? Butcher's tool to cut and chop meat. Oh, that's cool. That sounds official, you know? Thank you so much. That's super nice. And this. And we don't need this anymore. Is it clean? Yes, it is. I'll give it to myself. I can't see. Let me turn the light on. Not the best anymore. And I
So you can tell that it's still yellow. We want it to change color, obviously. Just gonna keep it going. And that smells good.
We're planning our third trip to Japan soon. We're going up to see the snow monkeys.
What? That's epic! That's gonna be so much fun. Snow monkeys. My cousin must live there then. Go say hi to them. I have a lot of monkey cousins, you know? It's a joke, please. Understand. It looks funny. 焦がしバターですね。まあ、焦がすんですよ。これね、今作んなくてもいいんですよね。ただ、クッキーに使うってことは、液体じゃなくて、ちゃんと、固まっている状態のバターを使いたいので、まあ、冷蔵庫に入れといた方がいいということで、まあ、今作っているということですね。Man, that smells good. Oh, goodness.
Why do you sound out of community, dude? I don't think they're done yet.
Let me just stop that for a second.
And where's toothpick? Hello, cupcakes. How are you doing? Oh, they look so yummy, so delicious. A little longer, obviously. They got huge, man. Nice and fluffy. Oh, just top actually though. They're pretty much baked. Let me like flip them.
turn the pan. That these guys are mostly done as well. These don't explode too much. I would say like 3 more minutes. 3-minute timer.
3 minutes starting now.
Thanks. We're going up the summer. You're gonna get it, we're going. Wanna be going. Oh, that is done. It is done. Great. Now, can I put it in any of the containers, Mom? The brown butter?
Yeah, I think so. Is it pretty warm or?
Yeah, it is. But I was wondering like which one would be the best to use though.
Maybe one of those glass ones will fit in the one that we put the rice in normally? Or
Yes, it will.
Yeah, you can pour it in there.
Hopefully I didn't do it for too long. That'll be bad. Ugh. No, we did not. But man, don't lick butter. But it's a good way to test if it tastes good or not. I mean, it doesn't taste good, but it tastes right because you can tell what brown butter is supposed to taste like. It tastes exactly how it's supposed to, which is great, but bleh, bleh. No. A big no. Okay? Okay, guys? But, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to keep that to the side. I want to let it cool before I put it in here because, you know, temperature change for glass is not the best thing. So, sometimes it can just shatter into millions of pieces. So, we do not want that to happen. Is this gonna fit here? No. Let's throw it over here. This guy will be over here. Which is great. Yes, I know. And then this guy can be, this is our old one, see? Da-da-da. I don't think we'll even use this. But we can use it as a place to, like, you know, put the pan on. The tray. Ah, man. Eyes are itchy. Oh, you guys smell so good. Smell perfect, actually. Yes. You want to check these, Mom?
Sure.
You did a job of pulling those out. Okay. Thank you.
Good.
Perfect, don't you think?
Wow, they look so perfect.
Does they look yummy?
They look so tasty.
Yeah! They look so good! My gosh. Whoa, that's loud. Can I hear that? How loud is it? Is it extremely loud? Whoa, that's loud. Man, I'm crazy. Yep.
Awesome blossom.
Okay.
Well, I apologize if you do not like the sound of metal against metal. Because this will be torture for you if that is the case. The reason I do this while it's warm is because when it gets cool, you cannot take it out of the cupcake tin that easily.
Ooh, that's hot. But they look good. That is hot dough. My goodness. Of course it is.
You stupid? Yes.
Don't do that, Audrey. There we go. Now, let's be smart about this. Yes? See? This is where you're supposed to use your brain. I finally am, which is great.
Will they all fit on here? They will. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. It's super nice. Thank you so much. It says another treat, well made. Chocolate cupcakes, great work.
Thank you so much. That's super nice. I almost dropped that one. That would have been really sad. Oh, they're so mochi. Oh, they look good in the black one, don't you think? I mean, they look good in all of them. But we're going to make them look even better tomorrow, so. I am excited. Don't touch this stupid pan. Tray. Can't get the right vocabulary today. Brain is rotten. Let's go.
Did you see my foot? What a great camera angle, right? We usually try one of them right after stream. Which isn't. Oh, that could look kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Froggies are so loud. Ooh, we made a little too many. It'll fit though. That easily. Just gotta scoot them down because I didn't first arrange them on here. Yes, they look great. They look great though. Not take the last ones out. Oh, I poked a hole. Well, that's gonna be the one I'm gonna try today.
and the butter. Yeah, let's get the touch. And you can tell that the color has changed. And there are little bits in there. Good. So, I'm going to let this chill in the refrigerator. And we're going to use it tomorrow for the brown butter cookies. Yay!
明日ね、バタークッキーに使います。冷やしてあげましょうということで。Oh, let me do a little bit of arrangement over here. And I'll end the stream. Oh my gosh, what on earth are you? My name is Walter. Get in there. Let's move this down here. Brown butter. John, don't beep at me. It's okay. Handle it. Deal with it. It's okay. Be quiet. We're almost there. I just need to use my brain, and it's not working. So I apologize for that. But too bad. Miso, where do you belong?
There you go. Ah! Finally. Took forever. Jajang! Sorry, my computer's dead. Yay! Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Making your eyes sick there. Stop farting. Okay. Turn this way, please. Okay.
Looks good. Okay. I did not add anything to the butter. I just let it cook in the pan for a while, the pot for a while, so it turned like a golden brownish kind of color, and then we have brown butter. So yeah. Okay. Don't get on my sleeve. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. And once again, thank you so much to Sunny Foggy Notions for all the amazing ingredients. I'll be putting up, yes, there will be garnishing. Did I say that right? Garnishing? Yes. So I'm going to make buttercream. And I'm going to make the cookies. So we're going to put the cookie on top as well. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I'm going to make the buttercream, fresh because if we leave it out, it'll get too runny. And if we leave it in the refrigerator, it'll get too hard. So, but yeah, so we're going to decorate them tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tomorrow, we'll be doing a Rocksmith Live. No live on my channel though. And the shorts for me decorating the cupcakes will be up not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow because I can't download this string for a while. YouTube is stupid. It cannot process it, so I apologize. But it will be up soon. So, thank you. And yeah, ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。よければメインチャンネルもチェックしてみてください。こちらのケーキをね、デコレートしているところは2日後に上がる予定です。ライブストリームはね、配信はね、した後ね、なんとね、1日以上置かないとダウンロードできないので、これを編集することができません。で、明日はロックスミスライブだけですね。私の配信はなしになります。We do not have any requests tomorrow, so it's gonna be songs that we chose. Right? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye! ありがとうございました! Yay!